Neville Goddard's book. Actually, it's a thick book with 14 books. Wonderful, I recommend it. But if you do not want to read, it's okay, because on this channel, that's what we talk about. We discuss the teachings from Neville Goddard, law of assumption. So guys, welcome. Today we're going to talk about inner conversations. Before we start, we have a free course. All the information is in the box below. Amanda wrote it. It's really good. It's on how to identify your blocks and overcome them fast. I have 4 hypnosis tracks. Check them out. They're really good. They bring you in a deep state of relaxation, and then we repeat affirmations so they get imprinted in your subconscious mind. Right there for you to repeat and be pushed out in your 3D reality. I have a whole bunch of affirmation tracks with all kinds of subjects. Money, health, freedom, happiness, and everything you want about specific person, your specific person, pregnancy, manifest an apology, get rid of a third party. Seems like how to go from being ghosted to being into a relationship. My specific person moves mountains for me, etc., etc. So check everything out. Also, but of course, I am available for one-on-one coaching. We have all this information on the website that you will find underneath. Okay, so today I want to talk about inner dialogue, inner conversation, inner speech. I am going to read a page from the book, and then we're going to discuss it, okay? All right, so Neville Goddard. There are 2 gifts which God has bestowed upon man alone, and on no other mortal creature. These 2 are mind and speech, and the gift of mind and speech is equivalent to that of immortality. The circumstances and conditions of life are outpictured inner talking, solidified sound. Inner speech calls events into existence. I want to say that again. Listen carefully. Inner speech calls events into existence, meaning being inner speech being pushed out into your 3D reality. In every event is a creative sound that is its life and being. All that a man believes and consents to as true reveals itself in his inner speech. It is his world, his life. Try to notice what you're saying in yourself at this moment, to what thoughts and feelings you are consenting. They will be perfectly woven into your tapestry of life. To change your life, you must change your inner talking for life. It is the union of word and mind. When imagination matches your inner speech to fulfill desire, there will then be a straight path in yourself from within out. And the without will instantly reflect the within for you. And you will know reality is only actualized inner talking. Well, I guess I could end the video right here because everything is said right in that page, right? Okay, so law of assumption. As you know, most of you realize that it's all about mental diet. Mental diet, that means that our thoughts create our reality. Okay, let's go back a little bit. What does that mean? During the day, we have thousands of thoughts. Theories go from 40, 50, 60,000 thoughts a day up to 72,000 of thoughts a day. I don't know. I didn't count, but as you know, it's a lot of thoughts, right? So when you're thinking, those thoughts, when they're repeated enough times, they become a belief. The belief, you integrate that within yourself as your truth. And that truth is, that belief, it's in your consciousness. And it is reflected, it's being pushed out, as we say, in your 3D reality, which means that, sorry, I have something in my eye, that everything you experience is the straight result of what it is that you believe. Good news is that you are in charge. So you are not subject to life. You're not a victim of what's going on out there. You are in charge. So you get to choose, you get to decide, and then when you focus on your thoughts of your desired outcome, it is eventually being pushed out into your 3D reality for you to enjoy. So I'm just recapping the theory for our new viewers. And well, the rest of you already know, but it's always a nice little refresher, right? All right. So when we have a reality that is not what we want, what does that mean? Okay, I want to be in a relationship with this specific person, but my 3D reality, my life, 3D reality is your life, right? That you observe, that you're witnessing, is showing you that that person is not interested back in you. So now what do? Well, what you should not do, but what a lot of us have done and maybe continue to do, is that we react to that 3D reality. So we are observing what's going on in our life. We are accepting as almost like set in stone sentence, and that there's nothing we can do about it. My specific person told me that they don't want a committed relationship. My specific person told me they are not in love with me. So now all I have left to do is to lock myself in my room and cry. No, that's not how it works. When your specific person told you that they're not in love with you, they're not interested, it actually is not them talking. This is a reflection of your consciousness, of your belief that is being pushed out. So you have an assumption, a belief, that this person of your choice is not feeling that way towards you, and that's why they are showing up telling you those things that you don't want to hear and behaving in a way that you don't want them to behave. You want them to show up completely differently. And that, of course, my friend, you are in charge to change, because since they are a reflection of your consciousness and you are in charge of your consciousness, then you can change the outcome of what's going on in your life. Okay. So far, so good. So how do we do this? We do this with focusing our thoughts on our desired reality. And the way we, do help ourselves to do that is that we come up with affirmations, intentions, and we repeat with the words, what it is that we want. So in this case, I am in a beautiful, committed relationship. I am part of a couple. I have a partner. I'm super happy, super satisfied. My specific person loves me as much as they love as I love them, and so forth, right? So these are the affirmations that you will choose, because now you're going to pronounce the words, the sentences that support the desired outcome. That means that supports what you want to see in your life. Okay, so, and that I think so far so good as well. You guys know how to do the work. Some of you prefer just to repeat the affirmations. Some of you like to script. Some of you like to visualize and say the affirmations. It's okay. Whatever, whatever means, tools you choose to work with, as long as you focus your thoughts on the desired outcome. And by focusing your thoughts, what you're doing really is that you're fueling with life energy the thought, which grabs more alike thoughts, and then, becomes a belief that can be pushed out, meaning that you can actually witness, enjoy, experience in your 3D reality. But what happens the rest of the time After you are done with your, work, your mental diet work, your affirmation work, what are you thinking about? Those random thoughts or those inner conversations that run all day long through your mind without maybe you even being aware of it. These are the inner conversations. It's the inner speech that Neville Goddard speaks about in this paragraph that I just read. And this is what you have to be super, super careful about. All right. Let's go back to our example. You want to manifest your ex back. You want to manifest a specific person. And you say your affirmations. Good. And then you go about your day. And without even realizing what you're doing, you are rehearsing in your mind that time when your specific person was such a jerk and told you those horrible things that you wish they had never said, and that made you feel so angry, so sad, so rejected. And you go over and over and over what has happened in the past. Sorry. Are you even aware that that's what's going on? Because it is going on more times than you think. And this is absolutely crucial to recognize it. You might be doing something completely different and you don't even realize that's what you're rehearsing. But when you're rehearsing such a thing as an argument or the time where your specific person said or did something so hurtful, you got shocked, you got hurt. And there was this huge feeling of rejection and sadness that you felt, that was real. So when you rehearse that conversation or that past event that hurt you, that feeling attached with what happened, you relive it. You're reliving it without even being truly aware. And so that's why we mean by rehearsing in your mind. You're just practicing that awful feeling over and over and over, even though today, right now, it's not happening. Today, right now, around you, no, a specific person is not here, but no one is here. Everything is peaceful and calm. You're putting those memories and you attach the feeling back in your mind and you're reliving it. So when you're reliving it, you're fueling that old past memory or that feeling. You're fueling it with energy, life energy. And this is so powerful because that's something that really did hurt you. That's something that you went through already. You're pushing it out again. What does that mean? That story of rejection persists and persists. Or that story of scarcity, right? Persist and persist. And then you're like, well, I don't understand. I've been doing my affirmations this morning. I've been doing my meditation. I've been doing my visualization. And nothing is happening. Well, nothing is happening. No, something is constantly always happening. But yes, you have maybe spent 5-10 minutes today with those affirmations. And that was really good because you were shifting reality, going in that direction where what it was that you affirmed is. But then how much time today have you spent on the negative narrative, the opposite storyline, that memory that hurt you, feeling the pain, fueling it life energy for it to repeat itself? So that's when I say, guys, one, pay attention to this inner dialogue that runs through your mind throughout the day when you usually are doing something else, but it's just going through your mind. You're taking a shower and you're thinking about that. You're cooking and you're thinking about that, you're usually doing something else, but this is going through your mind, so you're not really paying that much attention consciously, but it's there, and then the feeling comes back. And sometimes I see people who even get angry even though nothing happened. So that's, you pay attention, and then you calm yourself down. You're like, okay, what am I doing? What am I choosing right now? This is not entertaining, free entertainment. Well, it might be entertaining maybe, but it's not free entertainment, because you're going to pay the price. You're going to pay the price in life, because this nasty scenario, this feeling of pain, sadness, rejection, whatever it is, that's a scarcity, that I don't have enough, I have to struggle. Or I don't have what I want and I still have to struggle, then that's going to play out in your life again and again and again. So it might have been entertaining to think about this old conversation or event in your mind while you were in the shower or cooking, but really, it's not free entertainment. You are paying the price. So what do? You have to be honest with yourself and recognize that you are letting those old stories running loose in your mind, and you need to get a hold of them. So you are honest with yourself. Say, okay, yeah, I've been doing that. That's true. I've been focusing on the nasty story much more than on my affirmations that I did this morning. Okay, very good. Now what? Well, now I make the decision to really, as much as I can, when I think of this person or if this situation that I want to show up a certain way, the best version, then I really choose to only entertain thoughts and give life energy to thoughts that support my end goal. So I can finally enjoy in my life what it is that I want to have and be and do. Whew. Okay. Anyways, all this to say that a lot of you are doing beautiful, disciplined work as far as the affirmations, the intentions, and I am very proud of you. But if you're not seeing yet what it is that you want in life, it's because you most of the time allow to run through your mind those old events that scared you, that traumatized you, that made you feel so sad. So enough. You can get a hold of yourself. You can get a hold of those inner conversations. So you choose better. And you choose to tell tales to yourself that support your end goal. All right, guys? I intend that you're all success stories. I intend that all the emails I receive are absolutely beautiful success stories that you are experiencing right now, because right now you're making the choice to really run through your mind that inner dialogue, that inner speech that supports your end goal, the desired goal. All right, my lovies, you have a beautiful week. Until next weekend. Bye.